Good afternoon, I'm Speed Slasher, and this is MySims Party. Zooey Mama. Which one? This one. Did you see my turn of head? That was crazy. Yeah, we're still in this. Ow, why is it loud? On my end. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I wore this the other time. But, it's fine. It's fine. A little dress shirt never hurt nobody. You guys want to know something kind of crazy? I'm actually employee of the month at work. I don't know what happened. And I'm the party master as well. So, you know, it all comes to a head. They took my picture and everything. Oh, are you also subbing yet? There we go. Thank you to TFP and Carl. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. For the subscription. Okay, you know, I'm not logged in Streamlabs. I was gonna replay TFP's, but TFP also subbed. Thank you both for subbing. Very appreciated. That's why I wonder if it's possible. Like, the more you watch my streams, the more gray hair I get. That'd be fun. Anyway, speaking of gray hairs and getting them, here's MySims Party. Okay. We're doing what? Festival? Lucky? No. What's the This is the what? Yeah, the Dream Festival? And then the Surprise Festival, I think. Yeah, why is she saying this is the last one? Or is this the last one and then this one's like a random thing? Okay, Carl, if you're gonna stream, I might be a little longer today, because, like, so to read for I guess also VOD people, I'll be doing this, and then I'm gonna be kind of showcasing another event Tim and I went to with my sister, and I bought something that I think is gonna be kind of cool to look at too, or test out, give it a go. My kidneys. You know what? All three of you here, so all three of you are on the team. It's easy as. Easy as. Okay. Who's the host of this one? Because she isn't the host of anything, and I don't even remember her name anymore. I don't remember it. Scott, no. Rosalind. I am Mayor Rosalind P. Marshall. I forget if they established what the P stands for. I'm gonna guess pescatarian. I see. So you wanna, like, you're swapping. You're upgrading or downgrading. 16. Holy moly. So I don't know how well-rounded this team is. I think it actually might be too rounded. I don't think anyone has stamina. If he has speed, which is, you know, say what you want about me. Okay. This one was press the button. Input commands. Oh boy, we have no people with stamina. In fact, I didn't realize Zorks and Carl have the same stat skew. What the heck? Okay, then we're gonna send Woot. Woot's a, you know, theater major. Between us four, I feel like it's either TFP or Zorks that would not really like to be a, Oh. I held the thing not sideways. Let's try that again. Let's Forgot to. That's a good start. Oops. I pressed down vertically, not horizontally. Okay, you know what? How about we change... Who... Zorks, is there anything you would change about your stats? It's like, I can vary you up a little, just so then... Or I can vary Carl up, you know? Which one feels less right? Oops. I might give Carl the higher stamina. And I'll give him the lower speed, maybe? I'll just swap those. I think that's fair. That's good. Okay. I hope that, you know, our teams are low varied. Higher luck? Okay. Let's see. I'll swap out your strength for your luck. Maybe? I don't know. Just do something as simple as that skew. Lower stamina? Okay, hold on. Okay, that's how you don't... Okay. Stamina. Increase strength, you think? You think that's better? Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, ah. Yeah. Yeah, speed. Okay. I can't really do a Zork's impression. Sometimes I try to copy Zork's laugh, where it's like a it's a little higher pitch, actually. No, I can't do it. That just sounds like the doctor from Simpsons. Dr. Hibbert. No. Okay. I'm ready? I think. I want, you know, there's a lot of impressions I want to practice. I should just like spend a car drive going, which is, you know, it's Kefka, but you know, not what I want to do. On the way home, like when we were out on the con, I got the song Saturday Love by Sherelle stuck in my head. So I kept going, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I wanted to comment that, maybe you know this, but the interesting thing about like Street Fighter 3 Alpha is, you know, in the West, not as popular, I don't think. Third Strike is the more popular game. But in Japan, according to like Daigo and like other people who are prominent at that era, they're like, no, we hate Third Strike. It's too much, the parry makes it too much of a guessing game. We like Alpha 3 because we like the, you know, the solid aspect of it. And it really goes to show how, you know, different cultures will take different approaches to games. Because, you know, I think that, like, what is it? Yeah, like, Western fighting game players are more aggressive. So that's why Justin Wong stands out, because he's more defensive. He always prioritizes his like his life lead. Oh. Ow. You jerk. Well, why are they taking that way? What's the point? They're shoving me. They're shoving me. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, 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 oh. This will get us a lot of points. I gotta read that in a second. I don't want TFP to explode for me reading a TFP comment. Okay. Yeah. I think you put it pretty succinctly. I'm trying to think of other games. That's kind of a fun topic. Like, but you kind of have to know too, right? What game is more popular there than here, and then flip it. Like, yeah, this is specifically a question about like, it's a series, and then like it's more popular in one place than another, and then the game that's more popular here isn't popular there. It's hard, because honestly, that's my only like concept of one off the bat. I've never thought about what's more popular in Japan for like Street Fighter. Or sorry, I meant to say. What did I mean to say? Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Japan loves Persona 3 way more than Persona 4 and vice versa? Really thought about it. I feel like 5 has destroyed any concept of that. Maybe 5 is more... No. I actually don't know where 5 would be more popular, and I think it's more popular everywhere. Odin. 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 So you could put in the command, but if your stamina is lower... Like, they won't finish the input in time, it seems. Siren. I feel like there's gotta be like a Mario that's more popular here than there. Sunshine is my guess. And that's kind of weird to say, because Sunshine is already kind of like a game that is considered not that popular. That's an interesting one. Blood Curse. Amoeba. I think a way to look at popularity could be like the speedrunning scene too is an interesting way to approach it. Rack the stack. Rack the stack. Let's get Zorks on the books. I have to think of the thing about just saying Mario Sunshine is I don't know what would be the flip of that. So I don't know. I don't even know that's well founded. Chris might know better. Get out of the way. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. Shine. Just. Ooh, that's a good point. There's some shows that like what's a show where it's like, oh, you know what? What's the Ghost Stories? Way more popular here. I can slide in this red book. And then shop. Ah. Oh, I didn't know that was a setting. Clean energy charging. You did it. You ate lightning and you put books away. Imagine like Rocky's training montage putting books away. I'm thinking now is a time for a visit from our pal. There he is. Yeah. They're real. Never seen Rocky? I think it's worth watching them because, like, you know, they're funny too. They can be a little inspirational, you know. I couldn't do it without Adrian. Oh. I put so many books away. I am curious, you know, because like I'm not really the movie guy. I don't know. I don't really hear Hyro you talk about movies as much. Do you have a favorite movie? I'm trying to think what my favorite movie is. I mean, for a long time, I would still say it's like Up or Lupin Castle of Cagliostro. And if we have to go outside of animation, maybe Memento? No, I'm gonna say Godzilla -1. I really liked Godzilla -1. I don't often want to rewatch a movie so soon. But what's this one? I don't remember this one. After like knowing, oh, they have a black and white release, I kind of wanted to watch that one too. Heat. Oh, that's why you suggested it to. Name's Robert De Niro. I put books away. Scott Pilgrim is a good pick. So one player is the spaceship, and then the other one is the smaller one. Survive to win? Who's surviving though? Why is this like all the stats in the world? I guess I'll go. No. Maybe? Yeah, I think I'm good. Stamina's low though. What I like about Scott Pilgrim, oh, it's John Boy. What I like about Scott Pilgrim is it's like, you know, I like the stylization. Like a lot of people would look at it and be like, it's kind of quiche, but like, it's done well. What is that console? What? Which one am I? Oh my gosh, why do we only, what? Okay, I see the stamina. Oh my gosh. Rashomon? I like, maybe... You know what I want to rewatch? Is it Amadeus I'm thinking of? You know, where it's like, you know, the guy who is the like, you know, he's been the court. Yeah, okay, it is the right one. Oh, thank gosh, that's just for an item. I was like, that's impossible feeling. One stamina? Crazy. And it would have been for just another fruit. Oh, speaking of fruit. That sounds like an insult. But like, not a good one. I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but to be a magician, you gotta be a little fruity. Oh no, I didn't need it. Zorks, what about your favorite movie, by the way? Favorite movies is the topic. I think it's both. Sometimes you gotta be willing to get, you know, in there. Oh. Oh, we have a 0% win record on this one. I have a little bit of flamboyance and a little bit of fruit in me. You know what I did? So like we've had this strawberry carton for like a long time in the fridge. And like I was getting worried about like We had a whole carton of strawberries and they were about to go bad, so I like just put the whole thing in a blender and with milk, and then it was really bitter. So I might like, you know, I might turn into a strawberry soon. Of course, Zorks means the new one. No, we watched Lion King recently in the group, or not recently, like a year ago in the group, right? That was the last time I watched it. I do enjoy it. Okay, let me add it. Sokoban. Oh, you know what? Also, you know, I like Lupin. I would say my favorite Lupin movie outside. Oh, I already said Castle Cagliostro, so it's not fair. I was gonna mention I also really like the 3D one, Lupin the First, Lupin the Third, the First. Oh, I did this kind of wrong. Feels like I need more strength than I do speed on this one. Isha. Usha. Usha violation. Uh-oh. Oh, no. It's okay, Johnny, go slower. We can at least tie with Johnny, most likely. No, we can't. ATT1A. Ah! We're talking about favorite movies. And I don't know, I'm having a hard time thinking more than just like the few I listed. This is a little weird, but I feel like it's weird, but it's not. It's not weird. I don't really like horror movies as much as I like horror games. I think it's because I get more immersed in horror games, and they have like the... I prefer horror games because of the story more than anything. You know, like Bible Black. But like, you know, I do like Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead. I like the Dead series. What the... Put me in the coffin. Like, what the heck? Does Shaun of the Dead count as like a horror movie? Oh, I do like House. Zork's messaging me something. I don't know why my phone's going off. Only it's not like freaking this. I forget if I could just drag this over. Oh. Why is it like that? Okay. But that's the thing he said. But howdy, Tim. Hot wasabi. This is a luck-based one. I gave Zorks more luck. Yeah, and I've been using mine, so... I could go for some fish. Since Zorks doesn't really strike me as a sushi guy, you know, this one's safe because it's just omelet, basically. It's egg, rice, and a little seaweed. Okie dokie. EFP is playing. Oh, the Arcadia. The Arcadia. What? Oh, that's true. Well, Oh. The moment you said you didn't like it, lost. Oops. Oh no, that's a lot of points. Unfortunately, it's a luck-based minigame, so it's like there's not really much we could have done there. It was basically Bowser's Big Blast. Except there's no ELO. I don't have to worry about my score dropping in that regard. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, okay, this is the last festival. Like, I don't know what happens. Oh, we don't have a good time with this one. This one is my lead. I don't like these music ones with the wiggle waggle. Okay, if you just, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna be kind of out anyway, so like I might as well just use me. When I see BBB, I just think about Bright's Call of Cthulhu character. You don't get a lot of time to do what they tell you to do. Wow. Oh, Trevor's kicking our butts. What the? Oh, he's catching up. Thankfully, he's gonna be out of operation soon. Thank you. Getting a little tight though. This margin is not as large as I was hoping. So we needed some minigames I'm really good at. Is what I'm saying. That minigame is very particular about the orientation. I have such a hard time with it. I much prefer the cheerleading minigame. So, are there gonna be... Well, there was one new minigame. Or an item. What's this guy's problem? First he feeds me poison, and then he gives me nothing. It's as if he hears the things I say about him between episodes. Chichi Keen. MySims. We're on minigame 9 out of 16. Okay, here's a minigame I don't really like doing. Ah, dear. They're really throwing the gamut of minigames at me. The platforming one? No, I don't like it. I don't like it because they bump into you and then you take... Like, stop it, stop it, stop, stop, stop. Stop. Please. What the fuck? Ah. Hard to know your alignment on that. Oh man, we are not getting the monument. I don't know about that, Rosalind. I don't know about that. I just read that now. I don't know. Bum 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 bum. Okay, I like this one. It's time to chaz it up. Who has stamina these days? Carl. We are on a low stamina run. It really feels like, save for like a couple, the luck stat is like such a dump stat that you don't. But then like I put a lot into it. So. Does stamina determine how many I can do? No, okay, no, that's just like. Oh no, I guess that's how much time okay, stamina determines how much time I get. Oh, okay. This. Oh well. Speaking of stamina, did people prefer the check marks in Ace Attorney, or the exclamation points, or the bar? I like the bar because it really shows like, oh, okay, this is an important decision. Because like, you know, exclamation points were only in like the first game, right? And I don't think you could get more than one exclamation point removed at a time, if I can recall. So yeah, I like that the bar kind of shows this is how important that decision is. The exclamation points are kind of fun too, just because it's a binary, you got it right or you got it wrong. Hey boy, here's math. Well, you know, I'm a Henius. But we'll let Zorgs take the heat. Oh, okay. They give you like, they take 2 away? Okay, according to my calculations, this 19 minus what equals 16. That's gonna be 3. In the demo, it shows it's 1 out of 3, so or like 0 out of 3. So I wonder if that's like the handicap mode. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. One. Okay, this is how we're making points back. 18 plus what equals 20? I'm going to say 2, if I can find it. I'm going to say 2, Bob. Twelve plus what equals 14? That's another 2. It's another 2 scammers. It's another. You know, I would love, like, you know, got the headset, the RGB lights, and we're playing like Jumpstart Math, and I talk like one of those shoutcaster gamer kind of guys. Alright guys, I think I have to shoot the 2 here. Drop a like and a subscribe if you want to see me play more math. You are right. Math really saved us the bacon there. What's up, gamers? Today we're going to cover Pythagorean's theorem. You ever see a triangle before? I have when I play the game. Arcanoid. Wait, no. Not Arcanoid. Oh, we don't have anyone with the strength to do this. Yes, yeah. You can't do this video game. Oh dear. Okay, Johnny, you're gonna have to carry. It just said Zelda. What the hell? Okay, there, TT1 even got it. I was gonna say, like, what's the game where you're like a triangle that shoots things? Not Arcanoid. Pikmin 4 time. You know, they don't have great posture here. Well, they're kind of lifting with their backs more than their legs, it looks like. Oh, we are... Johnny, you gotta carry. Why don't they mess up? Go, Johnny, go! Ah. Lifting with your legs is vital. Trust me on that. I know, I looked at like... like, the more you know. Three mini games left. I think we get another, like, give us the dress up mini game. Then I'll kill it. I'm really good at the dress up mini game. Oh, we're not so great at this. Right. Carl's got all strength. Oh, they have 2 of those? Okay. So it's point A and then whoopee. You're gonna do gore bar. Okay. Aha! This plays a little weird too. Hey, oh. I like the guy on the right is like the guy from the Control Alt Delete comics. It's Rob. Nothing will stop me from buying Lego Star Wars. Put 100 in my sweaty sweats. I'm gonna keep it here in my sweaty sweats. Close my window a little, just for the fun of it, just for funny time. Also, left my clothes hanging. Hold on. I hit Amelia. Oops. Ah. butt's not showing, right? Okay. Nothing really fell over. Darn curtain fell. Okay. And if we account for inflation, that's even more in the pan. Hey, dude. Another arcade game. Here we go again. Zorks, you've used the gun before. I don't see a lot of like arcade games that are like that actually. Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened at the end there. It's really hard to see for Kevin. That's true, and you know, we don't know any mechanics until we play racing. I don't think there's any mechanic characters. At least you got 66 for that. Like, I only got 40. I only scored like 4 less than her. Crazy. I don't think Rosalind's a good mayor. Just saying. Just continuing to say. Firefall. We did not do so great at this either, and we don't... We're dying here. Really showing me that, like, stamina is, like, a big thing. Hey, you gun 2nd place. That's pretty good. Oh, since TFP is like tired, he's like not as fast as he used to be. Ow! 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 Oh, what? Okay. I don't know about that last one. It was hard to tell. This game suffers from a lot of like the sense of perspective. I think that minigame would be better if it was just like circles showed up on the floor while they're coming. Because it's like, I don't know where to go sometimes. It feels just like a chance minigame. Just because, like, the perspective is, I don't get it as much. What the... What's this? This Daryl guy is my second least favorite MySims character. I can't say least favorite. So he's getting close. There's no way for me to lose at this point, right? Like, I'm 100 over. Oh, and I'm fantastic at this minigame. Unfortunately, all my characters are slow right now, because they're all tired. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, you know, this minigame, we've done well, even without, like, the high speed, so... Allow me to do my best. For the team. For the dream team. The brother... ship. Oh, I saw your games you got, by the way. WarioWare Smooth Moves. It'd be funny if that was the one, like, I had a long time ago. I'm talking about Hyrule, specifically here. I really like the game Blink 182. It's a pretty good game. I'm trying to think of bands that have video games. Technically, Anamanaguchi has a video game thing, but it's not like a... It's like a visual sampler thingy, or like exploration thingy, and it's pretty cool. It's kind of like how the Gorillas had the Plastic Beach one. I hate Blink 182. Squidward! And they're all unprocessed. Nothing says party like 52 card pickup, right? That's what we just did. We better get the monument. Even though we failed like 2 minigames, we killed some other ones, right? So thank you, Lucia and Bright. David Bowie had like a interactive PC game. I don't really know what the gameplay was. I don't think it was much. It was another weird exploration thingy. Guys, this is not gonna be a completion thing unless I don't get credits. It's like, boy howdy. Boy frickin' howdy, I do not want to redo this. That was a whole hour. Howdy, Carl. Again. Yeah, are there credits to this game? Someone look that up for me. I don't think there's a FAQ that tells me my point threshold to, like, get the festivals too, unless there is. I haven't looked it up, obviously. Yeah, he was the weird fella. Weird fella. I think for this MySim game in particular, though, if I can hit credits without, like, getting all the monuments, I'm fine. I'll move on to the next game, which is coming soon. I ordered it. Anything about credits? Darn. We'll see. Because there's still the last festival, but they kept saying that was the last one I just did. So this last one must just be like all the mini games, or not? It's 20 all the mini games. Boy, did you put on a great show! Please come again. Okay, so we're gonna have to unlock that. So we didn't beat this one, and we didn't beat this one. Let's do this and then see if we can unlock that last one. And that'll probably be like the last part, honestly. Here, Buster and the two cowboy hat people. Ba-da-ba. But yeah, I'm anticipating the next stream of this to be the last one, and then we move on. And unless it's like get all the monuments, then you hit credits. Then I don't know. I don't really wanna. And yeah, that minigame, that festival didn't have any new minigames. I need to look at the thing again. How many minigames does this game boast to have? It looks like there are credits. So it's probably after the last festival at best. Or the hope is. Does credit show up after the last festival? That's all I want to know, I guess. Unless the thing is... Go... Do... Thingy. Good. Okie doke. Yeah, how many minigames does this game have? It doesn't actually... I thought it said... Oh, more than 50. Does it? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I guess. I think. Did David give like an explanation like why he was on? I just thought the Square Man was funny. I quite liked SpongeBob. He was one of my friends. I can't really do a Bowie impression. Yes, there are monuments. Oh dear. I am missing 3, I guess, at the moment. This last one is the Dream Station, I think. And I can't really find... I never looked it up. But, like, I don't know the point thresholds, and... The characters that I ask don't say it. And I wish they would tell me. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see then. I will... I'm debating if I just want to do the ones I didn't do off stream, because like I think I mentioned this before, but like now that we're at this point, it's like, yeah, you know, you kind of get the idea. The game doesn't really change mechanically. It's just that the mini games are kind of the same there. I'm willing to complete that part, but like I really don't want to stream more of the festivals we already did just for me to fail them again. If anything, what can happen is like I'll record it when I hit the score, and then I can like compile that in a video that I show on stream. Back to the grind. Oh, I realized no strength on Uriah. What the crap? There's still two I haven't played. There's Racing and Sky Heroes. That's why I'd also be like, okay, like if I can get credits, that's fine. If not, I don't know. I feel like those two will be more exciting than this one. I think the fun of this one is like I made like a bunch of people and I get to utilize them in minigames. And I imagine like this is a fun one-off in the grand scheme of things for like, you know, say you have some folks over, like John Boy's here. It's like, okay, yeah, here you play the weird MySims Party game with me. I'm like, I don't wanna. And then he does it anyway. He's like, ah, well, it was okay. But like, realistically speaking, like, was me beating MySims DS and getting the ending, like the credits, worth it? I didn't really think so at the end. So like, you know, approaching it from the streamer, oh, they have the same eyes. The streamer enjoyment aspect. So sometimes getting the credits dwindles the experience. I don't know, and it'd be hard to tell at this point, right? Because I guess I'd have to make a new file just to check. Because, you know, I need to see if I unlock something for winning with 4 players. So, I don't even know if I have that many functioning Wiimotes. Yeah, I guess that's worth a shot. Because I don't think we're gonna start the final festival. I guess we'll check how many mini games are in it. I'm gonna guess like 16. I'm gonna guess 25. Or somewhere in the 20s. Let's bring... think Ku hasn't really been used. Oh. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna let it go to voicemail and just hear. I'm getting a voicemail. I'll let you all know what the voicemail's about. Between all the MySims I've played so far, which one seems the most appealing? I think most people would probably say Agents. I think Agents I do like. Again, the getting credits thing was kind of a lot. So this is Comcast Xfinity. 50 discount has been removed from your account. No response. Please call the number. Thanks. Nice try. Or, oh no! My 50% discount on a thing I don't have. There was one time a scammer, and you know what? It was a good scam. It was like a, hey, you didn't pay your fee for going on the fast track thing on a freeway. They're gonna get you. You need to pay it now. And then it's like a total. It's like a. It looks legit, but then they add an extra thing in the .com. What's happening over on the right side? I don't think they wanted to play. They didn't want to be here. Yeah, maybe it was like that. You know, just always keep that sense of, you know, being critical in your brain. Even when it's like, oh, well, this is totally a scam. Anyone would know. Sometimes you'll think that, and the next time you get scammed, you won't realize. Lemon. Woohoo! Lemon. I forget if DJ Candy typically has freckles. Again, this game has a interesting choice of like giving characters that typically don't freckles. Pretty sure Buddy doesn't normally have freckles. I'm just saying. Johnny, eat the lemon. I don't want to eat the lemon. Ah! Lemon. Lemon. Why'd I feed him the lemon? He didn't even need it for this minigame. I blanked out. I don't know why the CPU are so bad at this minigame. Yeah, I thought this minigame would have been really hard on the one we just did, but it was just about the same. Bum 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 bum. You know what I really want to play right now? I want to play Minecraft. I worked on a cool tower thingy. Tower castle thingy in Carl's server. When can we expect the full Garfield Lasagna Party playthrough? What console? Is it a Wii game? I think it's long due that I do a Garfield playthrough of something. Not the PS2 game, though. Or whatever the weird platformer 3D thing is. I don't want to play that one. Is Lasagna Party even a game, or you just make it up? Because you can totally just say that. I could be like, oh yeah, that game. What is it for? It's real. Anyway, I have a great intro idea. It's just like, I just do a 3-panel comic. Switch and Steam. I'll check the price after I dominate here. What the? It belongs there. This game is really picky. Sometimes. Oh, sometimes. I have a hard pizza. This whole time, I thought the side was also the crust, but it's not. It's just the... Actually, it's a weird pizza, right? Because we were about to cook it. But it looks like there's no sauce. Garfield Lasagna Party. What's his problem? Why does he look like that? I love lasagna. It's probably because of lasagna, honestly. It's on sale on Switch. I'll check Steam. Steam might be the way I would do it. Now I would wait a little just because like we're done with this party game in a bit. Like I'm gonna put up another party game. Or is there online? Because if there is online, maybe I'll get it on Switch if it has no crossplay. Oh, it's 30 bucks. Oh my goodness. Top review on Steam by Layton. I think there's a tortured child's soul in here. He says that the devs haven't patched him out. Other Garfield games. There's Pinball FX Garfield. Pinball. There's 5 games then, technically on Steam. Oh, there's a lasagna bundle. What's it on sale? Oh wait, you said wait, you sent me the thing. I guess I could check the price comparison. This 30 is a lot. I wonder if it goes on super sale on Steam though. It would be... Why is the price not? Price doesn't want to show up. $8. I'll think about it. I feel like it would go on sale more on Steam though. Sorry. Sorry to all my fans of alignment. Yeah, today might be a shorter MySims episode because, yeah, look at what the heck I am. We're gonna see, imagine the last festival is just like one minigame. And it's like a final boss. No, it wouldn't be. I wasn't around for Mario Party 5. I did some thumbnails for Carl. I didn't do the ones that are ongoing right now. But, all I remember about Mario Party 5 is that you just fight a bunch of Koopalings or Koopa kids. So I made the thumbnail that. Oh, we didn't unlock the final festival. Okay, wait. Don't tell me. No, I had to do this 3 times, right? We should unlock the final one after one more of those, right? Your name again? Emmy. I don't know why. It's like MEC. Okay. Okay, last combo for this. Let's do these two. I feel like we haven't had Dolly. We haven't used Dolly in a bit. Dolly, and let's do Tim. The unlikely duo. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Naboo. I like the idea. You know, hold on. I was gonna say I like the idea of Sim USA, and I was gonna say, like, I'm trying to think of other games where it's like, oh, it's not America, it's something else, and I was like, why can't I think of any? And then the moment I said that, I was like, the most obvious answer, actually, is, giving you a weird play-by-play here. The easiest answer is, where to go? Earthbound. Earthbound Mother. Look at Tim go. Woohoo! I feel like Tim is a strong pick for a lot of those, a lot of that Dream one. I'm probably going to adjust a lot of, like, if I want to beat this, I might just remove a lot of people's luck stats. Because it hasn't really helped. There's probably, like, the sushi minigame is the one I can think of that I would need it for. That's like been the only one that's really been luck. So. And I feel like I'm fine kind of losing that one compared to some of these other ones. What the? That's not. I just noticed that. Is that a luck stat thing? That they start the minigame with 1 point because it lands on them. I need to check their luck stats after this. Hello, Pet Elf. Pet Elf, I've made you in this, by the way. I made everyone in the gang, I think. I'm playing as Dolly. I'm playing as my friend Tim. I made Zorky, Carly, Eve P, Rinny, Rosie. Sorry, it's Woody Booty, right? I forget what you let me call you. I don't remember. Zorky the cigarette. I don't know. Or the ziggurat. Oh, you probably prefer that one over the other thing. But yeah, MySims is I'll say it's a cute. I really like the arts. I think the art style is kind of what carries the series for the most part. Like the cute designs on the characters. Sometimes the gameplay is pretty okay. Sometimes it's a little lacking. This is definitely one of those games that kind of got like a, what do you call it? A bad rap because of YouTube. And I will say that some of it, like, as much as I like this series, is a little. This game could be. These games could be better. I do enjoy Agents because of the and there's good like humor interspersed as well. This one in particular is a party game. A lot of the other ones are kind of like adventure games. This is a spin-off of the Sims series. In fact, some of the Sims in Sims are my Sims and vice versa. Like there's a character named Summer. She's in Sims 4. There's also like a weird DJ Candy who doesn't really look like her at all. I'm trying to remember who else. Oh, well, Pet has been playing SSX, and there is Kaori Nishidake? I don't remember her name. But she's from the SSX series, but she's also in Sims. Yeah, you can tell this is like Sims because look, the plumb bob's right there on the loading. And they're speaking Chegra Bagorbo. Chegra Manif. Flip my Sklorbo. You know? Intersperse my children. And let them sow the seeds of my generation as a Mishima. Yeah, there's some characters that in Sims 4 are references of MySims characters. Not really the other way around for the most part. If I can recall, the name of the DJ Candy character in Sims 4 is Candy Bear. B-E-H-R. We're about to wrap up MySims, assuming I unlock this final festival from doing this. I have an announcement for... Oh, no. Oh, no. We did all that for nothing. Folks, I think I have to get the other minigames. I have to get the other monuments to get this last minigame. Shoot. Ah. When they change it up like that, then what am I supposed to do? Let me just show what I might do off stream, because like I really... It sounds like a monumental... Ah! That's... So these two, I was unable to get the monument. You see that logo right there with the A with the Patrick Star 2x4 stuck in the head? Yeah. Okay, I guess we gotta get the stupid things. I'll do it off stream. I really don't want to do it on stream. I mean, I don't really want to do it off stream either. But like, my commentary is dwindling. Let me show Pet real quick. I remember when I showed Rosie, he's like, well, where's the bangs on my hair? And I'm like, what? I can't, there's not a lot of decisions. Not a lot of choices. By the way, I really slapped myself there. That was a notable slap. This one's Pet. The best I could do. And the MySims kind of do something you do there, where they go, woohoo! I'm gonna record myself doing it, but likely just the end part. I've done this before for like Splatoon 3. I know it's kind of a joke answer thing, but like. Yeah, I'm happy with all the oops. I'm happy with all the MySims we did end up making, because like this also took a while too to do this entire row. Me, Zorg, Carl, Brightheart, Tom, TFP, Dolly, Johnny, Tim, Sunset Chan, character of this channel, Troy, Uriah, character of this channel, Seven, Flynn, Rosie, Lucia, character from another thing, Hyrule, me but not me, you, and then Pixel. Yeah. It's like I could have made more, but like I didn't really want to. Look at all these characters we unlocked. I'm not gonna put it complete once we're done with this. I'm definitely gonna just put beat. Like some of these mini games are kind of obtuse. Like I am never gonna get. Wait, is Renee on there? I don't think I'm ever gonna get Renee. That's Summer. Ira. Yeah, I'm not getting Renee. I hate that pig minigame. Again, my suggestion for people is like, don't bother beating the game. Just play it a couple times and then be like, okay, yeah, that was fun. Oh, I'm staying as Pet. Okay, folks, so I'm gonna set up a little real quick. Because I want to go talk about a con I went to. Well, it's not really a con, it's like an artist alley thing. But I took some pictures, so. Okay, be right back.